Hello, Soul Journey Tribe. I hope I'm live. It says there was an error. Am I live? I am live. Okay, there we go. Navigating technology. Hello, everyone from the Soul Journey community. Thank you for joining me, whether you're live or on the replay. It is that time of the month for our energetic forecast. Libby Lee, she's here. I am live, yes. It had a little glitch. We're all good. So I am very excited about September's energy and the rest of the year, really, as I'm looking and feeling into what's occurring for us. So this conversation starts with going back to the beginning of the year. Our entire year of 2020 is the 4 energy. And so September is our first activation of that energy in the monthly energy. So as many of us are aware, September 2020 has been a little chaotic. Good morning, Sarah. Has been a little chaotic for most of the planet. And the reason for that is very specific. The 4 energy is all about stability, safety, security, foundation, all of those pieces that ground us down into what's most important. Now, as you've noticed by watching the news and being aware of what's going on with current events in the world, good morning, Rolanda, is that we don't have a lot of safety and security in our external world. We don't really know what the heck is going on. We don't understand that the systems that we have had in place for hundreds of years are crumbling before our very eyes. I'm excited about that. But some people can get a little bit afraid, a little bit confused, not sure what's going on. There's this uncertainty. But we all need a level of certainty and a level of uncertainty in order to satisfy our basic needs. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I was cleaning out my closet and I was like, oh, that would look really cool. I've got a few of them, so be prepared. Things are going to change around here. So this 4 energy is inviting us and has been inviting us all year long to come back to our true foundation. And you've heard me say this so many times. Good morning, Belinda. You've heard me say this over and over and over again. Bring it back home. Bring it back to what's inside you. Your security, your safety, your stability, your foundation is all within you. September is going to invite us a little deeper. Because we've got the 4 energy of September showing up, there is likely to be some chaos. We start out the month in a 5 energy day on a full moon in Pisces. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know that evolution is here, and it is here right now. And that makes me very excited because I've been planning for this, but I don't want anybody in this space to feel fear. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing to be afraid of. The world is shifting and changing. I've been saying this for a long time, but that moment is here right now. So this full moon that we're experiencing right now is bringing up wild and fun and crazy dreams. It's disrupting sleep patterns. It's rising to the surface so many emotions. It's allowing us to dive deep into the waters of our intuition and truly understand what's going on inside our bodies with our emotions. Give yourself space to feel those emotions. There is nothing wrong. If you find yourself crying at a commercial, if you find yourself wanting to hug everyone around you and unable to, if you find yourself caught up in the chaos of what's going on in current events, take a step back. Allow yourself to feel what's really going on and allow yourself to focus in on what's most important to you. No one else matters in this moment except what's important to you. And when you get very, very, very clear on that, then you start making decisions based on what's most important to you rather than being focused on the external chaos. August was a month of stirring up all of those emotions. August was a month of uncertainty, creativity, all sorts of being pulled in multiple directions, not sure what to focus on, not sure what's going on. There was a lot of that energy, and now it's time to bring it home. And the only way to do that is to close your eyes and listen. And you may not hear anything, and that's okay. Do it again, and do it again, and do it again, because that is the only place that you will ever find stability. You cannot find stability outside of yourself. The systems that we have had in place for hundreds of years are crumbling. They do not serve us, and they are falling apart at the seams. The only place you can find stability is in your own heart. So go there, and go there often. We have a new moon showing up in Virgo on August 16th, I think. I believe that's the right date. Yes, you matter and you are important to me too, Sarah. I love you. So on August 16th, I believe, we have a new moon coming in Virgo energy on a 3 energy day. And if any of you caught Joy Kingsborough's and my video on wealth activation through quantum numerology, we talked about the energy of the 3 and how much amplification and power is behind the number 3. 3 is used in marketing. It is used everywhere. You will see it in movies. You will see it all the time because it is the most creative power on the planet. The geometric shape of the 3 allows us to move things into the world in new ways that have never been discovered before. And this is why I'm so excited, because on August 16th, in that Virgo energy, after you've spent the next couple of weeks coming home, asking your heart, what do I want? What's most important to me? What do I want? Where's my safety? How do I feel safety? How do I feel secure in an unsecure world? How do I feel certainty? Asking yourself that every single day. By the time you get to that new moon energy, you're going to be inspired to create something new for your life, whether it be on a grand scale or whether it be just within your family unit, or maybe it's just for you, but you get to create it for you and no one else. So what will you create? Will you create more chaos for yourself, or will you choose to create more stability? Virgo energy is all about getting organized and clear and revitalizing and focusing in. This energy is ripe for you to focus. The energy for September is setting us up for massive success in whatever you choose to create for the next year. Tap into it, use it, leverage it. It's yours. There is likely to be some karmic amplification this month. We are going to see more systems crumble. We are going to see more things in the news. We are going to see more shifts, more changes, more things falling apart at the seams. I am certain that Donald Trump is going to be in the news in some big way. And there's going to be all sorts of things. COVID-19 is not over. We know that. This isn't meant to stir up fear in any way. This is an invitation. Find your security in the only place you can find it. Now let's get into the forecast, shall we? I'm done on my soapbox now. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Good. I'm glad this is resonating. Okay. So our focus for this month is the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades is asking us to do things differently. And we know that. This is, I kind of giggled when I pulled cards because I was like, no, that's obvious. This is an initiation for us. This energy of the September energy of the 4 is an initiation for us to choose differently, to choose to focus, to choose what's most important to us. It's an initiation. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. But it is a time to commit to that and begin the step up into the royalty of doing things differently, doing things the way you want them to be done so that you can be pulled by your purpose instead of thrown about in the wind. Right? Bring it on. The action step and the result for us, more royalty showing up. Queen of Clubs and Jack of Hearts. The Queen of Clubs and Jack of Hearts together is saying it is time for us to nurture. Whether it's just your children, or if you own a business, or whatever it might be, you have learned things along the way that will help, and you can put down a helping hand and reach up and help people, guide people through. We've got some pretty major stuff happening in the next 10 years. Use the wisdom you have available to you to guide people, to be of service, and to be that helping hand. Reach a hand out and support those who are suffering, those who don't understand, those who are coming through an awakening and are afraid. Help them. They need it. Even if you think that what you've learned along the way isn't enough, I don't care. It is, because you are enough. Use what you know, use the tools available to you, and be of service. But only once you've filled your own cup. Something new is being born into this world, something new and fantastic and amazing that you can fall in love with is being born. What will you choose that to be? Right? The word I heard today was commitment. Goosebumps. Yes. Oh my gosh. So we can fall in love with a new world if we choose to. Or we can choose to continue to focus on all of the chaos as systems crumble down around us. My question to you is, what will you choose? What will you commit to focusing on this month? Have an amazing, amazing month. As always, it is such a pleasure to be here. If you are catching this on the replay and you have questions, do not hesitate to reach out and ask or comment. I will come in and answer any questions that you have. I love you. I see you, and I believe in your power. Have an amazing month. Bye for now.